Hey, this is Lucky Robin, and I have to figure out my meal plan this week based on what's in the house. I can't use anything that's in the garage. We have 1.5 feet of snow, and nobody wants to shovel the 30 feet to the garage. So I have this mini chest freezer, and I have the big freezer in the house. So I think we can manage. See, some of the things I have: some pork chops, I have some bell peppers, I have the stew meat, I have chorizo, and here, let's see, I have a whole chicken, a couple pot roasts, some ground beef, some homemade taquitos. I've got all kinds of beef sausage, Polish sausage, some mixed veggies, paleo waffles. Got some turkey bones left over from Thanksgiving, so those can go into a broth if I need to make a broth. Got some tater tots, that's French fries, some mozzarella cheese, and then at the bottom, let's see, I have diced cauliflower, basil, zucchini, some broccoli, and some Normandy veggies. There's also a couple bags of hash browns. Let's see, a cup of pumpkin puree, some gluten-free buns. That's Mandy, but that's wheat, so only my husband can have that. Over here we have a shelf full of soup, a couple of homemade TV dinners, and these are various ground meats and breakfast sausage links in there. Right, in here I have a pineapple, I have Parmesan cheese, cheddar cheese that needs to be shredded, some lettuce, zucchini, the green onions, carrots, some chicken sausage, some bacon bits and pieces, mozzarella cheese. In my thaw bucket I have 8 pieces of chicken thighs and a picnic ham, some yogurt, celery, eggs, cucumbers. Got apples. I have oranges, lemons, and limes. And then there's Kraft singles, some unsalted butter, some salted butter, some cream, sour cream, some honey, yogurt, and some orange juice. And in here I have more cheese, Parmesan Romano, mozzarella, Kojak. I've got some cut up bell peppers, a lettuce, some gluten-free hamburger buns. There's only 2 though. Some of the grass-fed beef Polish sausage, and then got various things of leftovers I'll mostly get eaten for lunch. Have this tzatziki sauce I need to finish off. 6 eggs in this fridge. A couple pieces of leftover ham, some more Kojak cheese. I've got parsnips, some more carrots, spinach, some dill, cilantro, radishes, some cut up purple onions for salads, lettuce, cut up radishes, the radish greens, and some cabbage. And over here, got grapes, 4 more apples, 4 tomatoes, and 4 clementines. So, gotta figure out dinner mostly from that, and then the few things on my shelves maybe. Do have canned salmon, canned tomatoes, a little bit of beef, a little bit of chicken in this size, tomato sauce. I got some Alfredo sauce behind the tomato sauce. And then some broth, some pickles, some beef, canned chicken, and more tomato sauce, cream of chicken soup. Down there is potatoes. Sorry, the lighting is in here is not very good. So up here I've got my gluten-free pastas, tagliatelle, spaghetti, penne, and I've got some spaghetti sauces over here. All of my herbs, pears, there's some pastas, gluten-free pastas on there, and then I have all of my gluten-free baking stuff, as well as gluten-free bread, dough, and gluten-free cake and brownies. And then there's rice over there in the corner. Got sweet potatoes and onions in here, and I've got an unopened bag of 15 pounds of russet potatoes and a couple things of garlic. Breakfast will be easy enough because we have 2 rows of cereal up here and eggs, so, and breakfast links, so that's not gonna be a problem. Canned chicken can be done for sandwiches, for a chicken salad sandwich, so those are pretty much covered, plus whatever is left over we eat. So let's see what we can come up with all of that. Alright, here's what I was able to put together with what I had in the house. And I forgot to show it, but we also have like 2 rows of canned green beans, and each row is 50 jars. So we also have that available. Anyway, for Monday, I'm going to do sausage, bell peppers, and onions, roasted sweet potatoes, roasted parsnips, and fresh pineapple. I have those bell peppers in the fridge that need to get used up, and I also have some chopped onions in there. So onions don't keep forever once they've been chopped, and neither do bell peppers, so we'll get those used up right away. I did not end up making the basil pesto chicken last week. I didn't think I had the energy to do anything that inventive. Even though it's not hard, I was just really wiped out that day. So it's been bumped to this week, and I wasn't sure I had any chicken in the house. I didn't have any packages, but I did have several bags that I'd done up into portion, or into thigh bags, in case anyone just wanted to make a portion for lunch sometime. So I had enough of those to have 8 pieces, so that'll do. And then do baked potatoes, some broccoli, and oranges. Now Wednesday, the picnic ham should be thawed by then, so we'll have that made in the Instant Pot. Mashed potatoes, ham gravy, green beans, and some more of the fresh pineapple. Thursday, I'll be making a beef chuck roast, baked potatoes, and the Normandy vegetables, and then apples, unless there's still pineapple left. We go through it pretty quickly, but sometimes there's enough for 3 days and not just 2. And if no one's in the mood besides me, I can make a pineapple last all week. On Friday, I'll be making spaghetti with meatballs, and I'll be doing a triple batch of meatballs so I can put 2 into the freezer. We'll be putting some of that basil pesto zucchini into the spaghetti. It's really good that way. And then some oranges for the fruit. And then Saturday I'll be making gluten-free pizza. Toppings will be ham, sausage, bell peppers, and onions. Probably we'll just do whatever's available for the fruit, kind of a pick and choose fruit night. Might have just opened a can of pears, I'm not sure, but a lot of times we don't do a fruit because we have enough bell peppers for the vitamins and whatever you can get from fruit. Bell peppers has it in spades. On Sunday I'll be making meatloaf, and I'll be doing a triple batch of that to put 2 into the freezer. Fried potatoes with onions and peppers, since we have plenty available in the freezer on the peppers, and then green beans and oranges. And to buy this week, nothing, because we're snowed in and the weather report does not look promising and they haven't plowed the roads, so getting out is not likely at all until this melts, and who knows when that's going to happen. Fortunately, my husband works from home, so it is not a big deal that way. And all my appointments this week are telemedicine, mine and my son's, so we are good that way too. One good thing about the pandemic has been the ability to do appointments and working from home. It makes it so much easier not have to worry about losing wages on a day or on a week like this one's going to be. It's one less stress. I feel very blessed to have as much as I do have in the house. You know, we do try to be prepared in the case of these storms and in case of any disaster that befalls us, but especially since the pandemic hit. All right, so that's the meal plan I've come up with. Thanks for watching.